Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ricardina, but you can call me Rixie. Let's go ahead and get ready to go to work. Let me show you how you can color correct like a pro using e.l.f. concealers. Yes, so I am a sales advisor in cosmetics and I see over 100 customers a day, which means it's very important that I feel confident and cute. And so this is the second look that I'll be sharing that I love, that makes me feel really confident at work. Thank you for watching and let's get right into the video. After you wash your face and moisturize your face, it's time to beat it up. Yes, sister, beat it up with ELFCosmetics. So let's go ahead and begin doing our makeup with concealing. To conceal my dark spots under my eyes, tired eyes or any unevenness under the eyes, I'm using the e.l.f. contour in the color peach. I love this color because it's not the usual brown. Because it's a peachy tone, it tends to kind of like illuminate and add some warmth to the face. Following up with correcting dark spots. So I have a bit of dark spots around my chin as well as around my lips, and to correct that I'm using the color orange of the e.l.f. concealer, and I am surprised with how bright this orange is comparing to the one from Kiko. However, I think it's amazing when I add it around the outer corner of the eye to add a little bit of warmth. So we finally made it to springtime, but I'm still quite light skin, and because I am quite light skin, I have my wintertime light skin foundation, and this is the Bare Minerals in the medium dark 23. I'm making sure that my skin is moisturized before I start blending, and this is very important. That way you have a flawless foundation application. So I like to begin around my mouth, and that is because it's quite orangey down there, and then I move up to my forehead. That way I can still kind of like match my chin with my forehead because both of them still need that natural contour. As I notice that the foundation is kind of like not covering anymore, I add a little bit more, and this time I'm also catching my neck. Now moving into the outer corner of my eye and then inner corner of my eyelid to make sure that my face looks as natural as possible, as if I was born this way. And that's why it's important you find concealers that work for your skin tone, that way it looks flawless. Moving on to setting everything in place very lightly. I still want my face to be able to breathe to my work shift. So starting from the neck upwards, and I'm using the lightest tone to kind of just fade any lines that could be from the contour and the foundation. Now I'm gonna use the bronzer to kind of like begin shaping the contour that I want, because again, we shall not start with the darkest tone because it's really hard to correct it afterwards. So I really like this Morphe contour palette. It's so beautiful and it's so natural on my skin tone, but then again, I'm very gentle with my applications to avoid cakiness. So yeah, slightly tapping the bronzer in the areas that you want to contour really helps, adding that warmth. That way your contour won't be so harsh, and then you won't get any lines because you're starting off with a warm tone. Now I'm gonna begin contouring with the darkest tone in the Morphe palette, and this is the tone that's pretty much gonna make or break everything. The goal of contouring is essentially enhancing your features, your cheekbones, your jawline, and that's really all you need to do. Now let's go ahead and contour the nose. I like to start in following the natural line of the eyebrow. And again, I am African girl. My nose is naturally a bit wider, but this contour changed the game, and this is one quick way to get it done. There's many techniques that we might explore in this channel in the future, but yeah, this is the quickest way for me to get it done so I can go to work looking cute. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So to set under the eyes, I am pretty much using a small brush, and I'm also setting under the eyes with the Morphe translucent setting powder, and this one is great to fade away any lines as well as setting the eyelids to prepare for eyeshadow. Morphe palettes are pretty much great for everyone on a budget as well. They have such great products, and I'm surprised that these products really sets everything in place, leaving my face flawless. Now, of course, it's time to work on those eyebrows, and I'm gonna first apply the eyebrow gel, and this one is from Benefit. I love it because it sets my eyebrows and keeps them in place, especially because when I have braids and doing multiple movements at work as a seller, sometimes the eyebrows are gone. Following now with the soft highlight. This highlight is essentially a golden toned highlight. So I love applying the highlight over the forehead and eyelids, as well as lips and cheeks, just to illuminate the face a little bit. Now let's blush our cheeks, also using the Morphe blush in the contour palette. And this is pretty much my favorite everyday blush of all times. Yeah, if you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Moving on to the eyelids, and now I'm essentially just contouring my eyelids as well. So you just have to follow the natural shape of your eyes. As you can see, I start from the outer corner moving inwards. And yes, you just have to take your time with it, and it's very important that you use brushes that actually work for you, because if the brushes are too big, then you're not gonna be able to be precise with your application. And as you can see, you can actually catch a little bit of the under eye. And now I'm just gonna begin blending with a lighter tone the inner corner of the eyes. I hope that you liked the video so far, and of course follow me on Instagram. Now that the eyebrows are set in place, it's time for us to begin shaping them and drawing them. And for me, I like to keep them natural, so I just follow the natural eyebrow shape. But I encourage everyone again to make sure that you have a good facial before you even do this, because if your eyebrows are hairy, it's just gonna make the process a little bit harder. Lining up the lips with a dark pencil this time. I love it because then I'll be able to just fade it, and it's gonna give a literally soft ombre after that. So again, don't use dark tones at work because it's not so professional, but a good line up around the lips and then the color on top, it's perfect. For this professional makeup look, I'm not gonna add fake lashes, just mascara. And it's important for you to be safe while you are applying mascara. Sometimes in a rush, multiple things can happen. But then again, take your time. The multiple times that you go over your eyelashes, the better it will be. It will intensify your look, and it was just gonna look really cute. It literally looks like I have fake lashes, but I don't. Don't be shy, comment down below where do you work and if this makeup look would be acceptable in your workplace. Again, this look is perfect if you are a sales advisor, a flight attendant, maybe you work as a receptionist. So yeah, I hope you inspire yourself to get ready and look good every day so that you can feel confident handling your customers. Moving on to the lower eyelashes as well. This one, it's literally one of my favorite things to do too, because the eyes just look more defined and you look cute every time you blink. Yes, so this is pretty much all that I'm gonna be doing for this makeup look. I hope that you like this video, so don't forget to like and leave me a comment as well. So I only lined up the lips and it's time to add the fat oil from NYX. Again, this NYX fat oil changed my life. Ever since I started using them, my lips are moisturized and soft. So this is all that I'm gonna be using for my lips, but you can tell that my lips are a bit reddish, and that's because I had the lip tint prior to even beginning doing the makeup. Before I set my face for the last time, I'm just going to intensify my contour once again, making sure that I didn't miss anything. And yes, this is literally the moment where you intensify your contour and it looks 10 times better than before. Make sure you also fade the lines by applying the setting powder around the mouth and cheeks to fade a little bit of the bronzer, and the blush too, making sure that everything looks flawless. And again, let's go over the nose one more time just to intensify the contour and make sure that it's a bit more defined. Finally, let's set our faces with the ELF setting spray. This one you just have to shake very well, and then voila, you're ready to go to work. You're looking good and you're most importantly feeling confident. And I also used this Balea water mist. And to moisturize and prep, of course guys, Bakuchiol always, and also a little bit of the Sakura glitter spray. Yes, so all the products used in this video will be down in the description, so you can find the colors that suit you and look flawless. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to like this video and leave me a comment, as well as subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Mwah! I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day at work, sisters.